just say this. I could have been put something up, but I really just needed some time to like really let this process. And you know how you have the words that you want to say, but they don't come out exactly how you want them to come out. But what I can say is give people their flowers while they're here. That's a true statement I could think of and just consistently runs in my mind. Give them their flowers while they're here. And this is beyond the game of basketball. This is beyond like the realm of entertainment or sports or whatever you want to call it. This is life, bro. And it resonates so much for me right now because like you have people that are diehard Kobe fans, and then you have people that are just like have respect for him, like in the sense of a player or whatever the case may be. Like, truth be told, like, and this is not just no shock value statement. This is a factual thing. Kobe was my generation's Michael Jordan for real. That's not me putting on. That's not me putting up a front or whatever. He was my Michael Jordan. Like, as much love and respect as I have for Mike, I got to see a part of Kobe that I wasn't able to witness with Jordan. See, I was able to witness championships 1 through 6 with Jordan, but I couldn't witness the rookie Jordan up until that time. Like, I remember sitting there sitting with my grandfather watching all of the NBA finals on NBC. I remember watching all those games in series of the finals with my grandfather. Then there was the All-Star game, and then there are so many moments I could probably think of right now, but like what resonated with me was the fact that I got to see Kobe come in, I got to see Kobe come out. That's 20 years. That's majority of my life. Like, majority of my life has been a witness to Kobe. Five titles, an MVP, 4 All-Star MVPs. Him dropping 55 points on Michael. Him dropping 81 points to become the second highest scoring player in a single game. Now top 5 scoring of all time. Oscar winner, father, son, husband, brother. all the things that I could relate to other than being a husband. I'm not married. But like it's crazy how things like this just like make you put you in a perspective to reflect upon your own mortality for the most part. Man was 41 years old. I just made 32 2 weeks ago. I have a daughter. And this is one of those fears that a father has usually consistently has about their kids. To be put in a situation like that is one thing if it's just me, but it's another thing to be in that situation with my child. Now, like I said, Kobe has not only been like a spiritual mentor from afar of myself, or just like he's just been an overall inspiration for me in my lifestyle. He pushed me to go harder. Like that's where my will comes from. That Mamba mentality. That is without a doubt, all honestly, where my drive comes from. Like the pursuit of greatness. That's where that comes from. The pursuit of greatness. The constant chase. The constant chase is what drives you. What drives me. Like, that is the thing. And most people will be like, well, just a celebrity. No, there are levels to this. Like, yes, Prince passed, tragic. Mike passed, tragic. Pac passed, tragic. Nipsey Hussle passed, tragic. Biggie passed, tragic. But this one just hit differently, man. Like, this is somebody who legit did it the right way. Legit. Like, this man passed. This man's end. His life ended with him being a father, a good father for his daughter, his child. Like, if that can't resonate or show any kind of empathy, whatever the case may be, then I don't know what's I can't do nothing for you. Now, for those who stayed past this long and are concerned about shoes or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna just make this real brief because we are in a capitalistic society. I've made post videos of a multiple, plenty of them pertaining to that. Now I'm gonna say, cool. I'm happy a lot of the retailers have pulled some of the Kobe products away from like resellers, even though you know I am a reseller. But all honesty, like there's a time and a place. I'm gonna say that. But I will address those who are just the scum and leeches of the community. There are those. There are resellers, and then there's a tier below that. And the tier below that I'm talking about are those who just don't give a fuck about the community at all. Don't give a fuck about Kobe's legacy. Don't give a fuck about Jordan's legacy. Don't give a fuck about Penny, Shaq, hell. Oh my God. Or any of the current players that are in the league right now. They don't give a fuck about none of that. And I'm in fashion. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who don't give a shit about nothing but a fucking dollar. Like the ones who legit has no interest at all in this community. So those are the motherfuckers that I'm addressing on here. The ones who are just the bottom pit feeding imbeciles. Those ratchet motherfuckers. And you know, I get it. I get it. Y'all still some fuck boys at the end of the day, but I get it. You still some fucked up individuals at the end of the day, but I get it. Like, my word saying this right now, it's not going to stop you from doing it, nor is it going to stop anybody from buying it. I get it. But fuck you at the end of the day. I will say that. But this is hard. It hurts. It's going to hurt for a while. A good while. And for those who are asking why does this affect me as much as it do, because I know there are going to be those fans. Yes, I've been a Laker fan since the beginning, since a long time. Lakers were my original West team, like because I'm from New Orleans. We didn't have a team at the time. During my whole youth, it was two teams I only loved: the Bulls for the East and the Lakers for the West. My grandfather was a Celtics fan. I've expressed that before. My grandfather was a Celtics fan, which added on to the whole blasphemy of me even being a Lakers fan. Like, he didn't even want to hear that in his house. But I was a Lakers fan, even during the bad times. And it ate my it ate my grandfather up when the Lakers won that first three-peat with Kobe and Shaq. He did get me back when the Celtics won. But I'm going to resume the regular vids. I will get back to the initial reviews that I should have put out. But, like, this is just one of those times I had to get out of myself for this one. And it's crazy because, like, a lot of people were just calling me just to check and see, like, how I was doing, because they know, with Kobe was my guy, bro. Like, through it all, the good, the bad, the inside, the outside, like, Kobe was, you could vicariously live through Kobe, man, because you just knew, like, he just stood his ground on whatever it was he was going through, man. But I'm not going to keep y'all. And as always, and I mean this with the utmost sincerity, as I always do in every video, stay true, stay fly, and especially stay blessed. Whatever shit you got going on, let that shit go. Whatever issues you got with somebody, let that shit go. If you got your kids, call them. If you ain't been there for your kids, call them. If you're around your kids, love them. Protect them. Keep them safe. Keep them close. Let them know they valuable. And I'm JC Baby, and I'm out. You dig?